Well, hey everybody, Larry and Sansi with ForeverHuff'sLiving. Hey look, we got a good one today. We went on a cruise and I might have found my next favorite ship.
I think so.
We went on the Mardi Gras. Where was that we had to drive to?
We went to, over in Florida at the Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral, Florida. That was a nice little drive for us too.
Yeah, it is nice.
About 8-hour drive, but you know, we didn't mind. Let's see.
We went to 4 different ports. It was, the first port was St. Thomas.
St. Thomas, yeah.
And then
what did we do? We didn't really do much at any port. We just kind of got out and walked around. So St. Thomas.
Yeah.
And then we went to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. We just walked a little bit, got back on the ship.
Yeah.
And then Amber Cove. There was a swimming pool area with
it had like a river, lazy river.
Yeah.
Thing. I think I got some pictures of that.
It was free to do that, and it was right off the ship, just walking distance there.
Of course, it was shopping at every port we went to, and we got out and walked around. We personally don't do a lot of excursions. On occasion we'll do it. Most of the time we just get off and walk. But anyway, kind of this video we're talking about our trip, but we're also going to talk about the ship itself.
And after Amber Cove we went to Grand Turk.
Yeah,
Grand Turk, there's a beach right there off the ship. So we went to the beach, got in the water.
It's pretty water.
I got in the water. It was really pretty. Felt good.
I put my feet in.
Yeah. But anyway, it was nice.
Yeah.
So we did all that.
Yeah, so that's kind of a quick rundown of the trip we did. You know, we're not going to hit on that a lot. We got a few pictures of each place we went to, but we want to talk more about the ship on this video because it was our first time on the Mardi Gras. So about the ship, I guess we spent a lot of time on the Lido deck, which was
on the inside. We didn't really sit.
Yeah, we didn't do a lot outside. It was deck 16 on this ship, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Lido was nice. You know, they put food out there. Had several locations. It was like the same food at each meal, but they had several locations. Instead of having one or two where everybody kind of bottlenecks, this one had several. Was it 4?
4, yeah, 4
different locations, kind of little squares where they put the food.
I think it was, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
And then, but also on Lido, you have your street eats. It is outside, street eats, and there was something else out there. I can't remember the name of it. And then there was Guy's Burger was on the
Guy's Burger was on
deck
17.
deck 17.
So I guess we're saying all that to say that the food was spread out, and there was plenty of places to get food, even down on the lower decks. What?
Well, there's wait a minute, on 16. On 16 there was also Big Chicken.
Yeah.
You get your chicken strips and chicken sandwiches, and it was good.
Right. So once the ship set sail, everybody, it spread out. You know, there's plenty of places to do things. So it wasn't. Some of the ships, everybody kind of congregates to one area.
Lido.
Because of the way the ship's laid out. This one's laid out in a way where there's stuff on deck 6, 7, 8, and then 16, 17, 18, and it really spread people out to where the ship did not feel crowded, although it was a fully
6,000 passengers.
Yeah, 6,000 passengers, and it was full. So, but even with that, it did not feel crowded. So that made my day. Some of the smaller ships, like I say, the way they're laid out, people kind of, especially at mealtime, they kind of have to go to the same area, and it can feel kind of crowded. But on this one,
especially lunch, because dinner on other ships you have your dining room and your Lido, but this one had
now some things
options.
The ship had that we didn't do, but we did go look at. They had a roller coaster.
Yeah, the Bolt, and
Is that what it's called?
The Bolt. Yeah.
You had to pay to do that. I don't think it was very expensive.
No, it was $15 a rider.
I don't know. I'm just not. I'm getting too old to do the roller coasters. But
Well,
while we was up there, we looked around. They had a walking track.
Yeah.
They had, what else did they have?
Oh, they had the basketball, pickleball.
Yeah, it's a basketball court, but it had the marks on it for pickleball also, right?
Yeah, and then they had the, there was pool table up there.
Yeah, I saw a couple of
And what do you call
pool
those?
tables. Foosball, yeah, they had foosball.
And then the water slide was up
Water
there.
slide, they had a splash pad up there for kids.
Yeah, and then they had the ropes course.
Yeah, they had a ropes course. They also had some putt-putt golf up there, if I remember right.
It was. I forgot about that. Looked
so
nice.
Plenty to do up there. Plenty to do up there on the outside. We spend most of our time on the inside. I like just hanging out. I don't like the heat. I don't like the sun.
I do, so we compromise.
She does, so we compromise. She'll
Stay
go
inside.
Well, you'll go sometimes to a pool or something, and I'll find a shady spot nearby to sit. But all in all, we spend most of our time on the inside.
And we didn't mention there is a nice gym. They had a really nice gym.
It was a nice gym. We don't go to that either.
We didn't go look at the thermal suites, the spa. We didn't
go in the spa and look at that. I'm sure it was nice.
Oh yeah.
Overall, the ship was a very pretty ship, I thought.
Yeah.
You know, compared to some others. Not that the others are ugly by any means, but the ship itself I thought was really pretty. It was laid out nice. It was pretty.
On this particular ship, I guess the ones we've been on had darker.
Yeah. Like darker carpet, and the wood is a dark wood.
Yeah, decorations.
The ceilings are dark. This one, it was light.
Yeah, they had the lighter wood, the lighter tables and chairs. It was really nice.
I didn't get any pictures of the casino. I don't think they want you taking pictures in the casino anyway. No. But we did walk through the casino, and what's nice about this one, the casino is split in two different areas. One area is a smoking area, and one area is not. And we walked through both. And
it was a big casino.
Yeah, big casino. But even in the smoking area, it was not bad. It was not so strong that you couldn't. A non-smoker could go in there, I would think.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't terrible.
And one thing to mention about the casino is you had to go inside the casino. You didn't just pass by and have to walk through it every time you went.
Yeah, some of the other ships, to get from one end to the other, or you had to go through the casino to get somewhere. This one is not. The casino's kind of off in its own area, and you go there to go to the casino.
Yeah, it's like an actual place.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing we did, me and my cousin Sheila, we took a cooking class, and they have several different ones, but the one we chose was tailgating.
It's, it's a glass front to this area where they were doing the cooking class.
It was nice. We cooked pretzel bites. We cooked chicken bites, and I don't know what you call that other thing, but it was it had mozzarella in the center of it. We fried it. I don't remember what it's called. It was
I
good.
didn't get to taste it.
No.
Y'all got to taste some of it, right?
Well, we could eat it all, but it was so much.
Too much. It looked good though, from what I could see.
And we couldn't bring it outside the cooking class. We had to eat it inside. So anyway, it was good. We enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm. We had a couple of sea days, and we always take our instruments. If y'all watched our channel, you know that we play a little bit, sing a little bit, and we found a quiet area where we could sit and play. We didn't do much, but it's good. We enjoy doing it, and we always take them. So we had a chance to do that.
Also on sea days, and at night, we'll sit around and play games, cards or different games.
Because we're old. That's what old people do.
Well, on this ship we didn't really get to play a whole lot of games because there was more entertainment.
Yeah.
The entertainment was...
Yeah, we got to talk about the entertainment.
The entertainment. Let's start with center stage.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so on this ship, well, let's back up just a second. And I know the point you're about to make. On some ships, the entertainment is not that great. I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's not that great. And some ships, it's not a lot of it.
Yeah.
So on C days, there's just nothing to do, and you play a lot of cards or what.
And at night, after dinner,
Yeah.
you got comedy or sometimes karaoke.
Yeah. But on this ship, they had top-notch entertainment from one end to the other. From the single entertainer that was playing a guitar, one girl was playing a ukulele.
The violinist.
Yeah, look, I love the violinist. Now we talked with them a little bit. They were from Belarus. It was a man and two women. And I don't know, it's just something, I don't know how to put it, just something soothing about sitting and listening to violins. And this trio were very good. They were very nice people, and we listened to them several times.
And they were in one of the first show. They were in it, and they said that was their first time to do a show.
Yeah, at the center stage.
Yeah, at the center stage.
So the center stage is just what it says. It's in the kind of in the center of the ship. It's just a stage out in the open. It's not like the.
And there's seats on 3 or 4 decks.
3 different decks there has seats looking at the center stage.
Yeah.
So, you know, they have to practice their show. So you can sit out there and drink coffee and watch them practice their show.
In the afternoon.
Yeah, it's not like it's in the, what's the other place called?
Theater.
Yeah, the theater. They can close the doors, seal it off to traffic, and do their rehearsal in private. The center stage on this ship was just in a big open area in the center of the ship, and you could watch the practice, and then you could watch the show at night. And I got a little bit of video. We'll show that now. But these entertainers were absolutely top-notch. Probably some of the best we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think the first show we saw, was it Strings? Something Strings?
Celestial Strings.
Celestial Strings was probably the best show I have ever seen on a ship.
Yeah. And there's 2 different groups.
Right.
2 different performer. What do you call those?
Groups.
They're Fun Squad.
Yeah.
Because they're also Fun Squad.
Yeah. The ones that did the Celestial Strings, and they did another one in the theater a couple nights later. They were probably the best entertainers, most talented and best I've ever seen on a ship. The other group was good, but So if y'all are watching this video, those of you that are in that team, and we didn't talk to any of them.
Don't even have names.
I don't have names or anything, but I know they did the Celestial Strings, and they did, I can't remember the name of the show that was in the theater, but best I've ever seen. I'd love to see them again.
And then there was a band, and it was called the Backyard Band.
Backyard Band or something. They played back by the Pig and Anchor. Was that on like deck 8 or 6 in the back of the ship?
Deck 8.
Deck 8. And they were really good too.
Yeah. They played every night, I think, back there.
Yeah. Yeah, so every evening there was top-notch entertainment, several places on the ship.
And backing up to the Pig and Anchor, that was another restaurant.
Yeah.
And it also, on the outside, had a pool and hot tubs. And
yeah, several pools, several hot tubs throughout the ship.
Sea days, you can get get lunch there for free. Every night, the Pig and Anchor opened up for the restaurant, which you had to pay, and it wasn't much. None of the prices were very much.
Yeah,
we
did some of the specialty restaurants.
We did the Mexican and Chinese. That was one restaurant, and then we did the Italian. That was another restaurant.
Okay, I know we did a couple of them.
Yeah, that's the way those work.
So that's kind of a rundown of our cruise. It's kind of talking about the ship. If you've never been on the Mardi Gras, we highly recommend it. If you're thinking about the Mardi Gras and you're like, I don't know, we're telling you, you'll love the ship. I love the way they laid out this class of ship. We love the ship, love the layout. If you've never been on it, go check it out.
I have to say one more thing. All the workers that we come across, that we interacted with, were very nice and very helpful.
Yeah. That's on most ships, but they were on this one.
Sometimes you get...
Hey, look, if you tell them we sent you, you might get a discount.
Not,
I said might.
Not.
No, they don't even know who we are. But anyway, we love the ship. We will travel on it again, and if you've been thinking about it, get yourself a room on the Mardi Gras. Beautiful ship.
Yep.
So, till next time, Larry and Santi saying, see you down the road.